Good afternoon, all of you. Today we are going to start a new chapter, that is metal fabrication. This chapter basically deals with the joining of two metal bodies, okay, by heat, pressure, and many other things. So the first topic is welding. So let's see what it says. Welding is a process of joining similar metals by application of heat with or without application of pressure and addition of filler materials. That means welding is a process in which two similar metals, that is two metal bodies, are joined by the application of heat. That means heat is generated in between them to make them join together in presence or absence of pressure in between them. And what else is needed? That is an additional filler material is needed. That means two metal bodies, that is metal body A and metal body B, can be joined together by heat, pressure, and other filler material. These three things are required. So let's see the definition of this thing, a welding process. Welding is defined as a localized coalescence of metals wherein coalescence is obtained by heating to suitable temperature with or without the application of pressure and with or without the use of filler material. Coalescence means it is basically a process by which two or more droplets, or you can say molecules, merge together. That means if this one is A molecule and this one is B molecule, so after getting the heat, pressure or filler material, what happens? The final product becomes AB. That means molecule A and molecule B will combine together or merge together to form a single material. Okay, now see the advantages of welding. The first point says it produces permanent joint. That means the joint that has been produced by welding is a permanent joint. Next is large number of metals can be welded together. Then the third point is freedom in design. That means we can achieve many structures, many types of design as we prefer. The next point says provides strong and tight joining. And fifth point is it is cost effective process. That means it reduces the cost of manufacturing cost. Point number 6 is simplicity of welded structure design. This point is same as point number 3. That means we can achieve many complicated designs also in a very cheap amount of cost, manufacturing cost. Point number 7 says welding process may be mechanized and automated. Okay, that means this welding process can be done manually, that means with the help of a labor, or automated. That means we can program the machine and welding, and the machine will do the welding part. Now see what are the factors on which this welding process depends. So the first factor is material grade, material thickness, design, weld property requirement. Okay, so these are the material requirement factors requirement for welding. Next is equipment type, equipment preparation design, what type of designing I am preparing. Then says the tip or workpiece distance and electrode angle. That means welding is done with the help of a electrode. Okay, that means metal A is metal B is placed in contact position, and what happens, other filler material, this filler material is basically the electrode. Okay, so how the worker is holding the or making the angle of the electrode, so that that electrode, due to presence of heat and pressure, melts and forms a layer in between the metal A and metal B to make it a permanent joint. And the next point says current, arc voltage and welding speed. Okay, the current means I am what kind of power supply I am giving. That means the for this welding process. Next is availability of equipment and quality requirement, base metal preparation, consistency. Okay, so these are the things. There are many points. The seventh point is material to be joined and size of the parts to be joined. Okay, Most of the materials, code or specification required mechanical properties desired in joint. Now see, classification of welding process. So there are many types of welding process, and they are categorized into some arc welding. There are many welding. Okay, so you see, within arc welding, what is there? There is, first one is carbon arc welding, then is shielded metal arc welding or SMAW, submerged arc welding SAW, metal inert arc welding, that is MIG or GMAW, then is tungsten inert arc welding TIG, then is electro slag welding, plasma arc welding. So these are all welding process that falls under arc welding process. Okay, then comes resistance welding. Resistance welding, there are spot welding, flash welding, resistance butt welding, seam welding, and then comes gas welding. That is, welding is done by with the help of gases. The gases are burnt and heat is generated from that burned gases. So there is oxyacetylene welding, oxyhydrogen welding, pressure gas welding. Then comes solid state welding, that is forge welding, cold welding, friction welding, explosive welding, diffusion welding, ultrasonic welding, and there are also few types of welding process, that is thermite welding, electron beam welding, and laser welding. Okay, thank you very much.